we are in a time where we are facing a lot of economic challenges with everything that's happening around the world. We can, if we should write out the reasons, I don't think we will have enough time, you understand, as to why we are where we are as a country. What can we do, we tend to blame government, we tend to blame, all of the reasons why the economy is looking like it's looking. What can we do as individuals, they say change starts with yourself, it starts with you. What can we do as an entrepreneurs, as business people, as people of the community? What do we do as Dream Exchangers to change that?
That's another great question. And it's not a simple answer, but let's go with some of the simple steps in the beginning. We come back to consciousness, right? So in order to make these changes, always remember that the government we have is a result of our collective consciousness. The wars we have is a result of our collective consciousness. So if you can wake up tomorrow morning and just go, I'm leaving that to a side. If those people still want to fight or plunder or hurt, I need to think peace. I need to think fabulous things about my human being. I need to think not fear, but love. Not fear, but engagement. Not fear, but risking. Not fear, but stepping into the moment and helping other people. So if you buy in, because remember, the biggest thing is to shift the story. Nothing else is going to shift your story. I can go out there now and see the world as a magnificent place.
Yeah.
The next person goes out and just sees the poverty, the this, the that, the that, the that. Poverty is a creation, unfortunately, of our consciousness. Sure. So if we through our consciousness can create wealth out of moving it into form. Consciousness moves energy into form. That comes back to this lovely word called energy. What energy you're putting out today. Okay? You put out so much energy, you blew the system before we started. Imagine if I turned my 50 trillion cells on, boy, you would have blown the building away. And so it's people say, is that simplistic, whatever? No, because it comes from all the great books, it comes from all the religions, it comes from spirituality, whatever you want to start. You are the one who's creating what you see on the outside. Okay.
Everything that you see was created by us, inside of us.
Inside of us. And so that's what you start to shift. And you'll start to see, I'm always looking at the bad, the scrolling. Let's scroll, and we scroll, and we come, and then what captures your mind? The bad story, and another bad story. And then the algorithm throws you nog 'n lekker pot of another bad stories. Well, in your mind, scroll for the good stories. Somebody walks into a Mugget Bean down in Long Beach Mall, and this old man walks in, he's always complaining. The coffee is late, the what. And I'm thinking to myself, am I sitting in the same coffee shop as him? The waitrons are lekker to me, and my food's right, and it's all. There's the story. There's the shift. One person's receiving great service. His meal's never cold. Me. My meal's always on time. They always look after me. It's all that because I'm putting that out.
Of course,
and
you're giving it.
Old John next to me is like, they look at it, they're still terrible, they're slow, and it's in the same coffee shop, and yet we've got two consciousness residing here. Now I take that into your business. The customers are always going to be coming your way because that's what you're thinking. You're through your consciousness. That's what you're vibrating.
Yes,
and they're always going to pay you.